What do you think about my name? And what do you think about your name? Last week, we talked about the significance of bearing our native names. And some people wrote to me and called me to say it doesn't really matter whatever name you bear, provided one is bearing a name. Is it really true that it doesn't matter the name you bear? Shall we say that because it does not matter the name we bear, we would call ourselves shit, we call ourselves anything because it is a foreign name? Do you know the meaning of the foreign name that you are parading around? You bear the names that you call Christian names. You bear names that you think are Islamic names, which are actually Arabic names. Why don't you bear your native names? Now, listen to the meanings of the following names. Genevieve. Genevieve is a popular name, but its meaning is lost in history and antiquity. But some say that Genevieve means beauty. Some bear Francis or Frances. Francis, if you bear Francis or you bear Frances as a woman, it simply means French man or French woman. Is that what you actually wanted to bear? Are you a French man? Are you a French woman? If you bear George, what does George mean? George means a farmer. In Okamiri, we call it Agbe. Would you bear Agbe? Would you want people to be calling you farmer as a name or as a nickname? Agbe. You bear Glen. What's the meaning of Glen? Glen means valley. And valley in Opamiri means Ikoto or Ekpe. Ikoto, valley. Would you want to bear Ikoto? Gregory. Gregory is a watcher. Watcher. When you watch people like a gate man. Is that what you actually wanted to bear? People are looking at the character of Jacob. He was blessed. Therefore, if I bear Jacob, I am blessed in the Bible story. But Jacob actually means a deceiver, a supplanter, one who replaces another. And then a name like Paul, Paul, Pauline for women, Paulette or Paulina. Paul and Pauline and all that simply means little, little or small. Now, we have a name like Raf. Raf is very popular. Raf means wolf. In Opamiri or in the Moga variety, we call it Asha. That bush dog, wolf, that animal that looks like dog in the bush. We have Ferdinand. Ferdinand means risk, adventure. Is that what you wanted to bear? Edgar or Gertrude means spear. In Opamiri, we call it Ukazi. That is that weapon you throw, you used to, is like dagger, but longer than the dagger, like a javelin that you throw. It's a war instrument in those days. Douglas. Douglas means dirty black water. Some fair people even bear Douglas. Is that what you really wanted to bear? Hilda, which is female. Hilda means battle, war. In Okameri, you would say Elahomo or Ehomo or Oko or Okoni or Igbena. Is that what you wanted to bear? Then we have Tabitha. Tabitha means antelope or the child of an antelope. You know, primary antelope is Ujo or Uzo or Omo Uzo. Is Omo, if you bear Tabitha, you are saying that I am Omo Uzo. Caroline simply just means a woman, which we call Oza or Ozame. Instead of just saying Caroline, would you just say Ozame? It really doesn't have any meaning as it were. Cynthia and Doris and Bridget, they are related to goddesses. But now they have changed it to me. Oh, it's a beautiful name. If you are Bridget, it means beauty, it means vigor, it means power. But the origin is that they were names of gods. One who is bearing Doris, for example, Doris means a nymph. It's a sea creature called a nymph, from where we have nymphomania. Is that what you really wanted to bear? How about names like Anthony or Antonia or Tony, Belinda? How about such names? The meanings are lost in history. We do not know them. They may be positively meaningful or negatively meaningful. Belinda is associated with snake, soft, beautiful snake. These days, they have removed the snake and they now say Belinda is soft, Belinda is beautiful. But the truth of the matter is, etymologically, Belinda is associated with snake. You have beautiful, meaningful native names in your language. Look for those names. Americans bear American names, Arabs bear Arabic names, Chinese people bear Chinese names, the British people bear their names. But when you come to Africa, what do you hear? You hear all sorts of names. Very soon, you will hear people bearing Chinese names, Ching Chom Yong, Yom Chum Ching. You ask someone, what is your name? And he tells you, my name is Saturday. What's your son name? My son name is Sunday. So he is Saturday, Sunday. What do you call that? We bear such names as if we do not have names. What are you trying to prove? You turn your name to English name, you turn your surname to English name, and you say it doesn't matter. That is the way we have bowed to them, and they keep giving us racial, colonial knocks on the head. It starts with language. If simple things as names you cannot bear of your language, how are you going to like other great things about your language and culture? Bear your names. It is very important that you bear your name. I come your way next week.